Colorado lawmaker says schools should be required to let students use medical marijuana on campus.
So he's getting ready to introduce a bill that would force the hand of school districts on this issue. Only on Denver 7, Lindsay Watts live with details.
Mitch and Kelly, if this sounds familiar, Longmont Representative Jonathan Singer passed a similar bill into law last year. That one gave schools the option of allowing cannabis oils and patches. I followed up on that and found not one district in Colorado changed policy. Singer says this new legislation won't give schools a choice.
No kid should have to choose between going to school or taking their life-saving medication.
A Jefferson County student with severe epilepsy was the inspiration to change the law. Jack Splitt's mom was told, even though her son has a private nurse at school, he still can't use his cannabis oil and patch on campus.
Jack's amendment last year was written to make sure that kids with serious medical issues who have medical marijuana recommendations from their doctors are able to go to school.
Representative Jonathan Singer expected his law would bring change, but it didn't happen that way.
Left and right, we're seeing schools still turn their backs on kids.
I checked in with districts across the state and was told that despite the state law, they were still scared of losing federal funding if they allowed any type of pot. Singer's new initiative, Jack's Bill Part 2, says let students take their medicine or risk losing state dollars.
So we have a pot of money from pot, and maybe those schools won't be able to receive those marijuana dollars for school construction. Those can go to schools that are actually providing services for kids.
He says his bill could also open the door for districts to be sued.
So what we need to do this year is step up our game at the state capitol and represent these families.
And what Singer's bill is not trying to do is force school employees to administer cannabis medications to students. It would be a parent or caregiver who would do that. Singer says he plans to introduce his measure next week. Lindsay Watts, Denver 7.